Hey Aries, how are you guys? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. If this is your first time here, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So let's see what you guys have coming in for the second half of February. So this reading is for the 14th through the 29th, Aries. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. I send you much love and light. And before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into the reading. Okay, Aries, so let's take a look and see what is going on around you guys. And then we're going to see what energy is coming in for the second half of February. So there's some Cancer energy that's here. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. Someone is in a lot of pain emotionally. Someone has had their heart broken. It's important for you to know, Aries, because this could be how someone is feeling. They may feel like you broke their heart. But the bottom line is someone is very hurt and they feel like things were moving in a direction quickly and just all of a sudden it's come to a complete standstill. And it's like something has come to light and now it's at a point where someone feels like they're gonna have to make a decision which way is their life going, because they thought it was going down one path and now it's like it's at a halt. And so now they're looking at their life from a different vantage point and they're seeing, well, where am I gonna go? Where do I go from here? Someone truly feels like they are at a crossroads due to something coming to light that broke their heart in a major way. But you know, the really sad thing here is that I can see where someone still is holding on, still very loving, and is still, oh my gosh, still in a position where they can be hurt again, because this is someone's energy who is very loving and kind and nurturing. But when I see it like this is like to a fault, because although they're so hurt, you still have someone here that's like, here's my heart, like still pure, still very innocent. That's someone's energy here, is perhaps they're just being too innocent about what's going on around them. Because, oh my gosh, because this says a lot for someone to be this hurt and still be this kind and sweet and loving to those around them. That's truly, it's truly someone who is a nurturer, who's very loving, very sincere even after everything, still positive after everything. I want to take a look at this Chariot. So this is important. This is important for someone to know, because it could be how your person is feeling about you, Aries. Feeling still very hurt, but this is someone who's still willing to give things a try. And I say to a fault, because it's like they keep overlooking everything. They keep overlooking the way that they were hurt before. So it's kind of sad, because it's someone who, if they keep overlooking it, they're going to continue to be hurt like over and over and over again, and they just may not see that. Let's look at this. Because there's still like an optimism that's there. And although they are in a position now where they know they're at a crossroads, they have to decide. In a way, they're still open to seeing where it could they're still open to seeing like that path. Instead of closing the door, they haven't closed that door. They still look at that path as an option. And they're going to try everything they can to like jumpstart this dead car, because I mean that's what this energy is. Trying so hard to revive something that perhaps should just be laid to rest. It's like it's not moving, it's not going anywhere, yet someone is like, no, I think I can do it. I think I can fix it. I'm gonna try. I think my love is gonna be able to fix what's going on around me. But they have to be careful and they have to think about what's best for them. Because there's a lot, this is very emotionally draining, this connection, and someone may not want to accept the fact that it is, and they may not realize what this connection is doing to them, how much it's hurting them, how much pain, because they're not thinking about the long run, they're just thinking about right now and the path. They still see this path as an option. Do you see? They still look at it as an option. And this reading is not to be used to take advantage of anyone, whoever's watching for that reason. Because this is a reading from a place of love and light, and you will not be able to use these messages to take advantage of someone who's kind like this. So I'm just putting that out there and I'm blocking that. Because it's unfortunate the way that this person's innocence here, they're still like thinking that this is something that can be saved, that can be fixed. They're still focusing on the best parts of it. Let's see why this woman is here. Man, do you see what I mean? Just look at this energy of Cancer repeating. It's something that's not going anywhere. It's done. It's at a standstill, but they feel like they can fix it. They feel like they'll be able to use like their love and their energy to fix it. And they still think this is a path that they will be able to go down. But what's here is someone who's very, very brokenhearted. So this could even be how someone is feeling about you, Aries. You know, you may be the one who, you know, had to walk away from them. They could be very hurt by it. They still think that there's a chance. They really do. They feel like with this Gemini energy that's here, they feel like in time the connection will be mended in time, because there's a deep bond that's here. They feel like this is something that's meant to be, and there's just really no convincing them that it's not going to go down that path. Their willpower can certainly come into play here. But I can already see where someone is like looking at their life and thinking like of which path they're going to go down. That could be what you're doing and choosing to distance yourself from this person. But someone here feels that although they are hurt, there's still like this glimmer of hope that given enough time, things will be fixed. All right, so let's ask Spirit to show us what is actually coming in. What's coming in for you guys for the second half of February? Let's see what Spirit shows us. So Leo's energy is here. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. And Aries, your energy is here. So you could even be dealing with another Aries, strong Leo energy though. I see where someone is in this space where they feel very good about where they are, you know, being in this position of independence because they are really able to take care of themselves. They really have everything they need. They don't need anyone because this is someone who's very financially stable. And not only that, this is someone who is beautiful, extremely attractive, and is very classy and well spoken, and someone who deserves to be respected. And I can see where someone has their eye on you. It's so funny because this person maybe not what you expect, this one that wants to approach you, because I see the way that they're looking at them. And this is someone who they seem to be older than you. But the thing about it is it could just be their maturity. But if you just look at the way he's looking at her, you know, and I say her because that's just like the energy that's here. It doesn't matter the gender. The way that this person is looking at them is like, I want to make them mine. And this is someone who is wiser. They could very well be older, but they are wiser. And this is someone who, when they see what they want, they're going to go after it. They're going to go after it, and they're not going to let someone who's this, because this is someone who's very, very special. So just know that this is the energy that's around you now, Aries. So it's important for you to have confidence in who you are and what you have to offer, because when I see this Nine of Pentacles, I know it's someone who's physically very attractive, but there's also many other factors in this person's character that makes them attractive. It's the way that they're so driven. It's the way that they're independent, stable, but that this person has class and is sophisticated. So there's like a difference between the two of you, because this is someone who's spiritually older than their years. This is someone who's wise beyond their years, and this is someone who is, they look to be older. So you guys might even draw in, you're just very attractive right now. Your energy is shining, and you have someone who has their eye on you. For some of you, it could even be someone that you work with. Could even be your boss for some of you. Because that's what this person is. This person is like in a different position. They're in a powerful position. And it's like the wait is over. That's what Spirit is telling me. Those feelings of being very drained and like needing to take time to yourself, you know, not wanting to let it go so far that you're alone for like months and months. This is something that someone has wanted to recover from quickly, because they want to be out there. They want to meet someone. They want to find someone. So this is energy that is coming in quickly. And it's different because it's dealing with someone who takes control of the situation, because I just see so much energy of, it could be surprising because I know some of you may have always been in this position where you're very independent. You can take care of yourself. So you just may be used to doing that rather than having someone who is like, could be older than you, wiser than you, who's more accomplished than you, and yet at the same time wants to do something to take care of you, because this is a person who's very nurturing, very loving, and it's someone who wants to offer stability. There's such strong Leo energy here. I wonder if you guys are dealing with Leos, or if you have Leo in your chart, because their energy is just screaming during this reading. There's something here where someone feels, I know there's hesitancy when it comes to this person, when it comes to this person who is in this energy, because some of you may not be used to this kind of stability. Or you may be this person offering it, and the other one is not used to having someone who really has their life together and knows who they are and what they can offer, and is looking for something very serious. Because I just see the hesitancy that you have, someone has, about accepting an offer from this person, because there's a lot of emotional baggage that someone is still carrying, even though they may not realize it. So the thing about this connection is like, when you meet this person, I know that there's hesitancy. I know that they may be treating you in a way that you're not used to, and it makes you uncomfortable because you wonder what their intentions are with you. Because some people, unfortunately, they're just not used to meeting their equal, what they've been longing for in a person. When this person walks into their life, it can catch them off guard. Because I see the hesitancy, and I see where some of you are thinking back and looking back at what happened before. But this is not someone that you want to just let get away, okay? Because this is someone who's coming into your life, and their intentions are to be very serious with you. So try not to let the emotional baggage that you're still dealing with make you look at this person in a different light, because you're seeing and thinking about what someone else did to you. So that's very important for you to know, Aries, because that's what I can see someone doing here. Not exactly letting this connection get away, but just being hesitant about it because they're not used to it. They're not used to the way that they're being treated. And someone may still be holding on to things from the past, as far as a person that they need to really let go of energetically. Even though they walked away, it's like their energy is still there with them. I can see that as you guys spend time together, you will be willing to like open up and let go and release the past, and be more open to what this person is saying and what they have to offer. What I can see here is that someone is in this energy of being very independent, and just at the moment not ready to enter into any kind of commitment. So this is important for you to know, Aries, especially if you are the one who's coming across in this Emperor's energy. Whether you're a male or female, you're coming across in that energy. You have your eye on someone, and you feel like they're carrying around all of this emotional baggage. Just know that throughout the second half of the month, there is a lot of hesitancy that's there from this person, but it will start to melt away. So don't give up on them. Just know that that could be their energy from the recent past, and that they have gone through so much, and it's not easy for them to look at someone new and totally separate the past from the present, okay? Because it is something that the two of you have waited for, and when it comes in, although there's hesitancy, there's also a relief. It's a relief, and it's going to allow you guys. Someone needs time in order to let everything that they've built up with someone in the past truly like crumble. Okay, so that's very important to keep in mind, that they will let go of it, but it's not something that's going to happen right away. The timing of your connection, it's not perfect. But if you guys have patience with one another, especially this one who's doing the pursuing, if you have patience with this person, just know that If you feel like something is still pulling them towards the past, it's not gonna last. It's gonna crumble, but that just needs to happen and fully be realized before this person feels like they can move on, because I can just see for the rest of the month they're just not willing to jump into any commitment right now. And they're just really not used to someone who treats them this way, because this is someone who's gone through a lot of drama and a lot of heartache recently. So it is just important to have the patience with them that they need, because once things move in the right direction, I can definitely see you guys going down a path together and entering into a very serious commitment. But it's just that for now, this person needs more time. So that could be what you want, Aries, more time. But just know that this person is very, very serious about you, and their intentions are pure. And they're for real. They're who they say they are. What they feel they can offer you emotionally, even like a different position in life for some of you, this person really can. They really are who they say they are, and they really are what they say they are about. Okay, I want to see why this Queen of Wands is here. But just know that for now, someone is, it's just not, it's just not where this person can go right now as far as commitment, because their mind and their heart, mostly their mind is still on what hurt them in the past, the very recent past. So for whoever is in this energy and they want to make this person theirs, just know that is where they stand. You guys are going to go down a path together, but it's just so important to give this person the time that they need so they feel like it's safe to open up. And for those of you who have someone pursuing you and you're questioning their intentions, and you still have like baggage to the past, that from the past that you're holding on to, just know that this person is very sincere and they're very trustworthy, and they're very wise beyond their years and have something that they could offer you that could lead to a very stable and happy connection if, you know, in time you'll allow it to happen. Okay, Aries, so that is what I have for you guys for the second half of the month. Just know that I send you all so much love and light. Thank you for being here with me today. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.